Finding Camellia Chapter 96, Claude gives hope to Kieran. Release date, recap and spoilers. A well-known manhwa series called Finding Camellia tells the tale of Camellia, a little girl who was snatched from her mother in the slums and made to live as the son of a noble family. She needs to deal with the falsehoods and scandals that surround her as well as conceal who she really is. Mead is the author, and Lee Eun-young is the illustrator of the manhwa. This series is a must-read for those who are drawn to gripping stories because it masterfully examines themes of self-discovery, familial bonds, and personal growth. Accompany Camellia on her quest from the impoverished areas as she deciphers the secrets of her history and endeavors to design the life she was destined to lead. Kieran opens out to Leah in the last chapter, apologizing sincerely for the past and encouraging her to choose her own path. He encourages her to follow her aspirations and accepts the mysteries surrounding her actual identity. Recap: Leah, who used to be her mother's servant, struggles to accept that her mother was innocent and that the suffering she went through was a result of a hidden penalty. Just in time, Claude shows up to reprimand her for her spontaneous lake plunge. The narrative becomes even more compelling as Leah struggles with the revealed facts about her mother and the hidden facets of her own life. He fits the mold of the traditional man, somewhat insane and fixated. The two are now fighting with a gun when Claude leaves during the horse race to save Camellia from drowning. That's exactly why he falls, but Ian has no idea why he deviated from the path in the first place. Shrewd Camellia is accused of stealing by Anastasia, who even goes so far as to call her a thief. It is now her responsibility to clear her record and prove her innocence. When Camellia asks the butler how much information he has on the theft, he freezes. After learning that Camellia was missing, the Duke of Rosalia began a desperate search for her. He felt guilty for being incapable of shielding her and was filled with worry and rage. He also came to the realization that he was dependent on Camellia while discovering that he loved her. He made the decision to go to any lengths to locate and rescue her. In addition, he had suspicions that one of his buddies was a traitor who was collaborating with Camellia's abduction. He made the decision to look into the betrayer's actions and punish him. Spoilers: as of now, no spoilers are present, so I will discuss some major plot incidents that occurred in the series. The tragic facts of socioeconomic disparities and individual struggles are illustrated in Camellia's narrative. When Camellia was a little child, her mother abducted her, and she never again had control over her life. Despite the numerous falsehoods and cover-ups that were committed around her, Camellia never lost sight of her true self. It is heartbreaking and amazing at the same time that she fought for her life. She continues to struggle for the life she was meant to lead and her proper position in the world. Anyone who appreciates gripping stories about family relationships, personal growth, and learning about themselves will love Finding Camellia. Leah encourages her to move on from him and his mother, acknowledging that he is unable to assist. He believed that by adopting a different identity, he was safeguarding his prior secrets since, as Kieran mentioned, everyone did. To tell the truth, though, everyone around him was lying to him. This knowledge devastated Leah, and she started to question the veracity of her reality. When Claude thought everything was fiction, he discovered her. Claude wanted to offer him some hope because he was a lovely and compassionate man. With his presence in her life, Leah at last comprehends and receives the assistance she so sorely needs. Yuhi watches and likes the spectacle as they take him to Yuhi's bunny's house, where they tease, undress, and show him affection. As the tale draws to a close, Yuhi, Uni, and Minwoo exhibit symptoms of tension and passion. Because of this, along with maybe some incredible artwork, fans are excited to watch how the narrative unfolds. Release date: Finding Camellia Chapter 95 will be released on Friday, November 27, 2023.